Now at 5 on KMTV and made national news. A man in his underwear got onto the tarmac at Eppley and caused absolute chaos. Good evening, I'm Emily Zinkin for Jennifer.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Today we learned the Omaha man who jumped into a pickup truck and slammed into a Southwest plane has a history of mental problems. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is live with the security nightmare last night at the airport. Jake.
Well, guys, airport police say they put in an improved fence that you see behind me, the barbed wire one, last year here at Eppley. And even though the man got over it, they say the procedures worked. Now, witnesses here that saw the incident say it was as unusual as it gets.
Shaved head, striped shirt, blue jeans. Eppley police is chasing him through the parking garage.
A bizarre scene.
The male just jumped the fences and inside the runway area.
With a serious security breach. Around 7:30 Thursday, police say 35-year-old Delairo Koonce was acting erratic and jumped a barbed wire fence before getting into an unoccupied truck with the keys inside on the airport tarmac.
The male just stole a pickup inside the runway area.
The truck apparently slams into a Southwest plane boarding passengers. 2 crew members had minor injuries. Koonce taken into custody. Some wonder if it was a planned attack or freakish behavior.
I don't have any reason to believe that he intentionally hit that truck. I think he was trying to get away from officers.
Chief Tim Conahan says they did everything right in catching the man less than 4 minutes after he got airside and never got close to a runway or plane full of people taxiing. He says the fence isn't their only security measure, and if Koonce were a bigger threat, they would have acted differently.
We feel that we have the necessary protocols in place, that if somebody did try, that the intent appeared to be such that it was nefarious in some ways, that he was looking to harm people, my officers would have taken the action needed to stop that threat immediately.
It's just like Omaha, like we're always on the news for just these bizarre things.
Bwin says his plane from St. Louis to Omaha was delayed 20 minutes because of the incident. When he got in and figured out what happened, he says passengers took photos and posted them to social media.
Yeah, it's definitely scary because, like an airport, it's a pretty secure place, and you figure that, incidents like that shouldn't happen at all. But, stuff happened, and, I'm glad no one got hurt.
Chief Conahan says they will continue to reevaluate policies and procedures as threats continue to change. He does say that airline employees shouldn't leave keys in vehicles if they're unoccupied on the tarmac. Police did tell us that Koonce had meth in his system. He will be arrested once he is released from the hospital. Reporting live from Eppley Airfield, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.
By the way, this is not the first time somebody has hopped the fence at Eppley. Back in November of 2009, this guy right here, Jorge Armando Bautista Sanchez, was walking around in an outside area secured for airport employees only. Those workers called Eppley police, who took him into custody. Sanchez was reportedly drunk. Cops booked him for trespassing and disorderly conduct.